afternoon. So, how many of you here have heard about Bitcoin? How many here has Bitcoin?
No.
Okay.
You?
So, yeah. So Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency that's based on blockchain technology, and in this year alone, it's gone up really tremendously. So the idea of our app, of our group, which is our group consists of Arizu, Smita, and Ricky. So the idea is to be able to have a notification to allow if you own Bitcoin and you want to know the price and you set like a target, you want to get notified if you want to sell or buy. So that's the whole idea. And also a way for you to kind of track your performance. So if you think about it, it's kind of like a fitness app for Bitcoin in a way. So we'll go ahead and kind of show you the demo of how it works. So our landing page is, you get the latest news from Bitcoin, regarding Bitcoin, and you can go and log in. So we're using Auth0 for authentication. So we have all this social platform that you can use for logging in, or you can use email as well.
What's your password?
So you can log in that way, or you can select, let's say Facebook, and log in. So in our app is really designed for kind of a mobile functionality, so that you get text notification based on what you set as a percent target for the chain. So for our demo, we'll enter Rick's cell phone. Because when we did our testing, I was using mine and I got like 1,800 texts.
Anybody wants Ricky's number? It's right up there.
So you set a price.
Call me anytime.
A price of the price or the amount that you purchased the Bitcoin, date, and then we're saying 10%. So if it goes up 10%, it'll send you a notification to sell, or if it goes down 10%, it'll send you a notification to buy.
Nice.
So we have a cron scheduling in the background. So we set it to a minute, but you can set that to a day or an hour. So she already hit submit. We'll wait a minute, but we'll go ahead and look at the other features. Oh,
Right, so yeah, I got the text.
so are you rich?
Yep, I'm rich.
Oh.
So it goes percent change,
Again, ladies,
current price,
number
sell
one.
now, buy now in the text.
Okay.
Riches.
So in the chart we're showing a week's data or a month data. So you have those two options. And then this is like the like a history of what you purchased. And then right now we don't have the feature to buy directly from the app, so we direct them to the exchange, which is Coinbase. Right. So, so he's gonna
Wow,
get
all right. Calm down, people. Don't text Ricky too much.
So some of the new
Yeah,
technologies we used was Auth0 instead of passport for authentication. We used cron for it fires off a script, and that will check the API, Coinbase API, checks the price. With the percentage change, then we use Twilio for the SMS text, and that'll text you when it's depending on the percentage. That was some of the newer technologies. You want to report that?
Hello everyone. I mostly talk about the React and the technologies that we work. This is all the technologies that we have in this app. Mostly I worked in the React and connection with Mongo and retrieving data. And
Jeez. Everybody likes Ricky.
as you said, as my friend talked about that for the authentication, we use Auth0 and Twilio. And now I just pass to my friend to talk about the project management.
Hello everyone. So my role was to gather the documentation and act like a project manager, where I can assign tasks to everyone and tell, okay, this is the due date, you guys have to finish it.
Do you assign any tasks to yourself?
Yeah, yeah. And I gather the information, right? And also work on the presentation. Okay, so yeah, definitely challenges we always have is like time and location. Yeah, because we are very busy persons. And we had like deployment to Heroku, we couldn't do it. And working with React was the biggest challenge.
Yeah.
And it was working before, with Mongo, but when we tried to like connect it with React, it was not working, and then somehow we figured it out and it was working finally. And yeah, getting the keys from Facebook, Coinbase, and Twilio, and also working with Cron. In future, we would want to have more charts, and also like automatically you can just buy and sell a Bitcoin. And we want to have like a Bitcoin wallet where you can receive the Bitcoin and send it to others if you want to. Yeah,
No,
that's
just
it.
give it.
Thank you. Any questions?
Yeah.
I have a question about authentication. What makes you choose all Auth0 over Auth02, or are they the same?
We chose Auth0 because it was pretty easy to use. It's like a service that you can get, and it's free. I think you can get more features, but there's a price associated to it. But we didn't really look or go further or look into the other one.
Also, like I see you guys have a lot of like login options, like GitHub, Facebook, and all that.
Yeah.
Is it harder to add more, or is it kind of?
It's
kind of does it all for you.
See, that's the beauty about it. They take away the authentication piece. It's a service that they already have, and it's just a matter of selecting which social network you use.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Pretty good. Yes.
So with the SMS and Twilio, did you have like a TWIML backend in Node, or like how are you using webhooks?
Yeah. So with Twilio, you can also set it up on their page, and then we have like a function in our backend in Node that's based on the cron job that we schedule,
Ah, okay.
and then it'll trigger that.
I see.
Yeah.
Rad. So the cron job is what kind of kicks off the text message.
Yeah.
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 Awesome.
Any other questions?
Okay.
All right.
All right, clap for them.